Hello guys, welcome back to Message Medley Monday. How are you guys? So today we'll be using the Scoop deck. We'll be using the House of Cards, the Haunted, one of my decks, and What Are They Here For Answers deck. I'll also be using a few of these here on the side. We're going to see what the energy's like for the collective out there, okay? No tarot today, of course, as most of you know. But let's get to it. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for your likes. Please hit that like button for me. Okay, it's all I ask. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Hit that notification bell for those of you who'd like to know when your readings pop up. And let's begin. How is everybody out there? Hope you guys had a good weekend and hope you guys enjoyed that sexy Sunday Monday. Good person coming in for some of you. Like it. But let's see what's going on today. Tomorrow. Sounds French. Today, it's more of a, the tea. Getting the tea on whatever's happening out there. So let's see. Ooh, toxic family dynamic. Okay. Family dynamic may be toxic. Okay. We have Halloween. Something is significant about this holiday. So something could have transpired here around Halloween. I'm also getting there could just be like some shadowy energy as well. Something hidden, something weird. We could be triggered by something in specific. Toxic family creates hidden traumas, hidden wounds. So we're going to see where this leads us. Sexual fantasies. Someone has been having sexual fantasies about you. All right. Catfish. Someone is not who they appear to be. I'm getting that somebody here may have presented themselves in a proper manner, meaning they have a lot of hidden traumas. Okay, they come from a very shadowy side, very toxic environment they were raised in, or something was toxic about it. There could be some real hidden toxic things that happen within the family dynamic. And this person likes to portray to be someone they're not on the exterior. They don't like to show you this hidden side of them. So somebody here presented themselves in a way where they were convincing, but they are not who they appear to be. It could have been like a sexual fantasy come to reality for someone. And once they kind of uncovered who this person was, it was just that. It was just a fantasy. And, once you explore someone, so somebody could have fell for like good looks. Okay, somebody could have presented themselves very attractive, but the interior was kind of scary. Okay, but let's see. We have new job. You got the job. Okay, for some of you, this person, got a good job. They presented themselves in a way to get this specific career or job or opportunity, but again, they were not who they appeared to be. Okay, very convincing kind of energy. It's a little scary. Okay, let me see. Stuck in the past. Someone is stuck in the past. Okay, somebody could be stuck. I'm seeing this in two ways. Somebody could be stuck. This person that presented themselves in a particular way, convinced someone to hire them for a specific thing, or they truly got the job because they played the right part. They played the right role that, whoever hired this person was looking for. And they could be stuck in the past because maybe that's the only good thing they've done in their life, where they actually had an opportunity and were able to fool, someone into giving them an opportunity, a chance. But I'm also seeing this if somebody got with someone like this and they were highly attracted to them and saw them as someone that, wow, this is a fantasy come true. This person has it well put together. They could be reminiscing about how, like, I'm getting like the hook, like how they got hooked in this situation in the past to begin with. So I feel like somebody is picking apart someone because maybe they're coming undone, showing their true colors, but they're going back to the past, wondering, where did I go wrong? What is it about this person I didn't see? And it was because of this right here. We were in sexual fantasy land when it came to this person. Okay, so this is like, the poisoned apple, the shiny thing presenting itself to someone. Those are hard lessons. Yeah, we got blackmail here. Someone could be getting blackmailed. And now all of a sudden somebody finds themselves in a situation where they got blackmailed. Now, they could have fulfilled a sexual fantasy with this person, that they could be threatening to talk about. Okay, maybe somebody got in a situation. Okay, this could be male or female, where they had sex with the same sex and they're not really out in public like that. Maybe nobody would ever think this person would be bisexual or would do these things in the bedroom, but I feel like somebody has something over someone, and maybe that's why this person may still be stuck in this situation. Okay. Yeah, somebody could be getting tarot readings. Someone has gotten a tarot reading done. Now, what I'm picking up here, whoever is dealing with this situation, you're not going to like this, okay? I feel like this person had a plan the whole time before they even got with this other person that I haven't seen in the reading yet. Because we do have Catfish and we do have tarot reading. It's almost like someone looked into someone's life, maybe saw that they were meant for specific things in their life. People do this crazy shit, okay? But it's one thing to look into someone's life, and it's another to look into someone's life for your own benefit. Okay, remember, we're talking about someone coming from a toxic environment, toxic family dynamic, whatever has, they could appear to have the best family, but there's something toxic about it, obviously, because this person is not in their right mind. So they could have looked into someone's life, someone in specific, that they had sorted out and embodied. Let's say, okay, let's put twin flames as an example. Let's say this person got tarot readings on you. They were watching you, analyzing you, studying you, and they knew that there were good things coming to you in your life, right? Let's say this person went as far as to look up this whole twin flame thing just because of a tarot reading they got done, okay? I feel like this person was so strategic. And they could have even, let's say, presented themselves, because somebody's not who they appear to be, right? They presented themselves as a divine feminine or a divine masculine. So this could be a karmic portraying to be a chosen one, a star seed, a indigo, a light worker, or a divine, or even just a soulmate, okay? And that's just an example, but I'm feeling like there's a situation like that, and somebody just got completely catfished. I'm feeling like somebody was that strategic. Now, who does stuff like this? Narcissistic people do stuff like this. And twin flames often run into a lot of narcissistic people. You've already run into these people in your family dynamic. There could be one specific, some of you could be two or three specific people in your family that are like this. So somebody could be in a situation where they get sexually attracted to someone and attract a lot of narcissistic women or men. We're going to see who's in what energy, but I'm really picking this up, that somebody was just completely blindsided, and all they saw was like, wow, this is fantasy, become reality. And I feel like there was a lot of chemistry, of course, that's how the devil works, through these narcissists. Not that chemistry can't happen without a narcissist, I'm just saying, the devil always likes to duplicate and carbon copy what God puts together. but it's in a very luscious, you know, codependent, indulgent, toxic kind of way. You know, often imitated, never duplicated kind of energy. And you know, that's what the devil does. They use people, the puppet master. So they use people's that are in this low vibration and in their shadow to do its work. I feel like that is exactly what happened here. So let's look at the bottom of the deck here before we go to another. Yeah, I feel like somebody was like, yeah, I met my match, 2 of Cups. Exactly. Somebody could have presented themselves as a soulmate. There will be a reason to celebrate. It's like, wow, I met somebody here that, you know, they inspire me. You're inspirational to someone. Again, somebody was trying to become that muse, presenting themselves in this beautiful way. So they could have studied just enough to get by and fool someone into thinking that they were just as spiritual as they were, or they were on the same path as they were. Okay, and then we have apology. Someone wants forgiveness, right? This is what this person does. They've gotten into a place where they study this person's weaknesses. And this person, when they have issues, because obviously you're going to have issues with somebody in this energy. So you're going to make up to break up. That's why blackmail is here. And then they get to the point when they're not getting their way, where they're going to play nice, right? I'm sorry for what I did. I'm sorry that I did that, this, that, and the third. But this is the kind of person that obviously does not want to let them go for a reason. They got catfished for a reason. So somebody here could either be in the public eye, this could be for clout, or somebody here could be financially stable, this could be for that as well. And this person always comes back. Okay? And yeah, we're at our breaking point. Things are becoming too much to bear. That's where this is, you know, so then this person comes back and confuses this person. And this person gets in their head, they don't know what to do, they feel like they're in a helpless situation. And like I said, some of these people are in the entertainment industry. So you got to be careful when you are in the entertainment industry, you have any kind of, you know, made any kind of name for yourself. You have to be careful and be able to discern these types of people. This is a huge lesson for somebody. I'm sure after this, they'll be able to see who's who and you know, but they have to make sure that they're not coming at someone just with this sexual energy and not just falling for a pretty face. Okay? Because somebody here is lying. And they're always lying to this person. The whole connection started off as a lie because someone was not who they appeared to be. But they were confusing the shit out of this person. Exactly. Hidden truth. You are hiding from your true self. Now, another thing that I'm getting is, let's say, yeah, we have a performer here. Now, if you're not in the industry, if somebody wasn't in the industry, this is somebody that's performing their greatest act, right? The card artist. Okay? But this person, whoever they got here, let's say they were in the entertainment industry, because the card is here, this person has been hiding from their true self. So they're meeting somebody, which is the catalyst, to bring this person to heal whatever this is that stops them from being their true, authentic self. Somebody has been wearing a mask, making wrong choices in connections, and it could be due to self-worth, low self-esteem, and not feeling worthy enough for anything better, right? Could be somebody in their ego that just likes to have the, you know, the attention by all these groupies, but they found someone here that they had a fucking master plan here, strategic plan, before they got with this person. And they had no clue because they were blinded by desire and good looks. Okay? I'm getting this strongly for somebody. So somebody here had to learn to be their true authentic self and not go for these superficial connections or fall for these superficial connections just to get, you know, everything is a fantasy. Sometimes we gotta get out fantasy land. Okay, it's okay to fantasize, but when your fantasy becomes a reality, make sure that it's the right person. Okay? But this person, I gotta say, they really played their cards here. I mean, a horrible situation. But damn, this person really, really fools somebody here. Okay? They're lying. Every time they try to apologize for something they did, they're crossing their fingers behind their back. They're lying. Okay? When this person forgives them and they hug it out, this person has a smirk on their face on the other side and rolling their eyes. I'm telling you, this is not about love. This isn't love. This is strategic manipulation, and somebody has somebody blackmailed because of something they did sexually. And if this person is in the public eye, they don't want that shit to come out. Okay? We have something about Christmas, so that could have been when they apologized. Alright? Christmas time, somebody was like, oh, well, it's Christmas, I can't put them out on Christmas. And that could have been when they gave them another chance. This person was getting angel numbers, right? You're seeing a lot of number syncs at this time. That's because Spirit was starting to guide this person away from this person. And they were trying to show them the kind of situation they were in. Okay? Because this situation is only for a lesson, a season and a reason, like I always say. And they were supposed to get their ass out of this before it blew up in their face, basically. Because they were being taken for a fool. And we have therapists. Someone needs to visit a therapist. Okay? And definitely, this kind of person is someone that has mental health issues. And, somebody could have felt bad for this person, looked at them as like, well, we all suffer mental health issues at some point. But there's mental health issues that we all suffer, but there's also psychopaths, sociopaths, narcissism. When you're dealing with that, that's not somebody you just pat in the head and say everything's going to be all right. Let me fix you. Let me help you. Let me save you. No. This person knew going in exactly their strategy and who they were. So, man, this is a master manipulator. This person, like, I can see it clear as day how this person came in. That's fucked up. That ain't right. Like, somebody just got so fooled. This person that got fooled could be like a very romantic person, very, they could be empathic, very giving. And when this person comes into their life, it's like a dark cloud basically cast upon them. And they could have done things together that they don't normally do. So it was almost like, gee, I found the person I could just break free with and do all these things with, do all these sexual fantasies with, this must be love, or I'm in the best position, no regrets, right? And the whole time they were in a smoke and mirror type of connection. Like, they were just so rose-colored glasses all day. Because this person gave everything this person would want, toxic-wise. Okay, they were attractive, so they got away with murder with this person. Not literally. But and now things are turning sour. They're starting to see the other side of the coin here. There's always two sides to a coin. But this side of the coin is ugly. Okay? And yeah, they manifested themselves this. Okay? Your desires are within reach. Now, why do I say they manifested themselves this? Because this is a lesson. This person had things to heal. This person could have either sexual addictions. They could have been molested as a child. They had some form of inner trauma that keeps this person at a low vibration and not confident in themselves. Okay? So there could have been a lot of trauma bonding here as well. And they felt like, wow, I'm connecting to somebody. I feel like this is my soulmate. The whole time, though, Catfish, this person knew what they were doing. This is highly narcissistic behavior. But somebody here did not see this. They just saw, wow, I manifested a soulmate. First of all, I gotta say, soulmates are a dime a dozen. We're all soulmates. Why are we all soulmates? Because we come from God. We are children of God. So, of course, we're all connected at a soul level. Now, the difference is meeting soulmates in past lives, throughout many past lives. All different types of soulmates from all walks of life. Some were romantic, some were sexual, some were business partners, some were family members, some were occasional acquaintances. That's why when you meet a soulmate, we should never say, oh my God, this is the love of my life. This must be the one. Let's jump into a relationship and see what happens, because not all connections are meant to be the love of your life or the one and only. Clearly, let's say this was a past life soulmate. This was very karmic and very sexual in nature. So this person could have met this person in a past life because they had a sexual connection to this person. And this person could have ruined their life in a past life, and here they are repeating that again, which is why they would meet this person, to finally clear this karma out. So when you meet someone like this, you say, okay, let me take a step back, let me feel the energy out, and see what kind of connection I have to this person. Clearly, I feel a familiarity, right? But is it toxic or is it good? Is it somebody that might be bringing out the worst in me, the shadow in me, or is it somebody that brings out the light in me? We really have to differentiate when we feel when we meet a soulmate. This is very important to the choices you're about to make when you meet someone. Okay? Of course, some people are just karmic. You've never met them in a past life, but they come to you to teach you some pretty hard lessons. But you get a karmic soulmate on top of it, that's for me, that's an even harder lesson. So, because those are the trickiest ones. Those are the ones the devil really likes to put together, because they do mimic, because of the intensity and passion and chemistry, they do mimic those divine twin connections. But very low vibrational here. Nothing to do with it. So, let's keep moving on anyways. Yeah, so we have cash flow and obsession, a large sum of money. So this person is obsessed with somebody's cash flow. They're obsessed with having money. That's what this is. That's why they went after this person. And they knew that going after someone in the public eye, entertainment industry, or however that works, they knew that this person, that they could fool this person and be able to be stable at the same time. They are obsessed with having money. That's the only thing they care about. Sex and money. That's how they get people, is to fulfilling these fantasies. So they come in looking like a daydream when they're really a nightmare. Okay? And this person has a life purpose. And that's why they bumped into this person. That's why it is a manifestation. But this person knew what they were doing, or they felt like it was a manifestation. They felt like it was a soulmate. But this person already knew what they were doing. But it ended up being their lesson anyways. And there are no mistakes in life and no coincidences. I don't believe in that. So I feel like this was a manifestation. Unfortunately, it was a bad one. Sometimes people are here to teach you a lesson, and you can manifest that. You know, let's say this person was like, I want to meet somebody like me, somebody that matches my energy, somebody that I can love, but yet have this sexual connection with. They forgot to see, were they in the right energy within themselves? Clearly not. Somebody here still had traumas they never healed. They still had confidence issues, low self-esteem, self-worth issues. So you're going to manifest those very issues so that are mirrored back to you and trigger your ass into looking at things differently and into a higher perspective. Okay? And that's why this has to end. The transformation has to take place, because this person does have a life purpose. So they're basically getting ready for destruction so that they can get ready to be built back up to get into their life purpose. So this is very much the catalyst to bring this person into their self-worth, self-healing, and life purpose and spiritual journey. This person will never be the same. They will never forget this individual. Ever. Because they're going to go through a lot of suffering with this person. Probably a lot of downfalls, a lot of tower moments, because this is all karma. This person is filled with bad karma. And when they chose to get with this person, they inherit this person's karma. Hopefully they didn't get married. But, you know, yeah. And they could be shook. Because they're finding out things that they probably never thought to think about. Okay? Especially once you start uncovering your spiritual journey and start uncovering your spiritual gifts, start going within and going through that awakening, you're going to find out some things that shock you. So this person is shook. The information or situation may leave you shook. And they need to purify their energy from this person. I bet this person with these sexual fantasies, they could have all kinds of spiritual attachments to them, which attach themselves to this person as well, because they were sleeping with him. So exactly, when they purify their energy, upgrade. Your life is about to have an upgrade. So if their life had an upgrade, this person had a great downfall with this situation here. And yep, this is this person. Evil eye. Someone is wishing ill intent on you with spell work. Someone has been casting spells. So somebody's dealing here, and this is what they say. Maybe they're like, have you been, doing stuff behind the back, Or maybe somebody tried to tell this person, hey, this person's doing spell work, and they're like, nah, you're jumping to conclusions. You may be jumping to conclusions without all the information. It's like they don't want to believe that this could happen to them. But it's not about what you don't want to believe. It's about the reality of who people can be behind the scenes, deep down within. That's the scary part. And they were sending evil eye and doing spell work. This person can't love this person, or whoever's going through this. They can't love you in this way that you want it, because they don't love themselves. So it was always fake. It's all fake. Oh boy. And they're a copycat. What did I say? This person was already looking into this person's life. They knew that they were meant. If they have a life purpose, I'm guessing this is a twin flame situation. They knew that a divine feminine was entering this person's life. Maybe they saw that this person was single and nobody was in their life, and they took it upon themselves to play that role. With spell work here, this person doesn't understand the consequences of what they did. Universal law is real, okay? Just like we have laws here, everything always mirrors everything that we do here on earth. And so we have laws, rules, judicial system here. Guess what? So does the universe. We just can't see it with our 3D eyes. This person, they are going to get major karma and setbacks and who knows what else for the spell work and trying to embody someone they just clearly are not. Whether it's a divine feminine or a divine masculine trying to embody that energy. No. They were not that. This person ain't divine. They're strategic, fake, manipulative, out for self, obsessed with money. And completely fool this person. Yeah, the situation needs more balance. Relax and clear your mind. This is this person thinking about everything that has transpired here. Rumors are being spread. Okay? Other people could have started seeing this person for who they were, but this person, because they were in the shit, like I always say, it didn't smell like shit. But people outside of the shit can smell the shit, okay? And something was fishy. Again, being guided away from the situation. You're currently being guided. So now they're guarded and very protective over their heart. They're self-reflecting about how stubborn they were. People could have been telling this person things and they were like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. You're jumping to conclusions. They're not that kind of person. I'm in love, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, this is a hard pill to swallow. A hard pill to swallow. Romantic thoughts, exactly. And codependency. Exactly. A codependent relationship. Why? I'm telling you, this person could have hired this person also because they presented themselves in a way where, you know, they didn't look codependent. But clearly, that's what it was, because they're obsessed with money. And things did not go the way they thought they would go. Okay? They probably hired them because maybe they had a good job before. They had a good repertoire, however you want to say it. And then they felt bound to a situation. But this, like I said, was only here for a season and a reason. It's a phase. This too shall end. This too shall pass. And yeah, and now somebody could be blocking this person, and this is what they're going through mentally, thinking about all of this. Okay, because we have access denied, private property, no access, and blocking communication. We have projection. Your life is a projection of the energy you are putting out. And what did I say? I want to manifest a soulmate. I want to manifest someone like me. I want to manifest someone that, you know, maybe if this person's highly sexual, they wanted a sexual connection as well. Well, they had traumas they didn't heal before they asked for this person. That's why I say, be careful what you wish for. You just might get it. And that's why. So it was like, it couldn't be more clear to this person, I feel now, hopefully, of what they have to heal. And it couldn't be more clear, or it will start to become very, very clear, why they manifest these kinds of connections in the first place. It has everything to do with what they're embodying at this time, or in the past. And yeah, this person was a blockage, and addictions could have started taking place here. And they were going the wrong way. Okay? The direction that you were moving in was the wrong way. Make a U-turn. And this is what happened. They got into a connection that presented themselves as a daydream. It became a nightmare because all of a sudden, instead of healing, he became deeper and deeper into his shadow. This person probably already had addictions to begin with. They became like Bonnie and motherfucking Clyde in their shadow, doing things that they shouldn't be doing, living out sexual fantasies, and creating blockages in his own life, possibly in his own career, his or her, because addictions. And a lot of times when you know you made a wrong move, a big mistake, and you're dealing with someone, because I'm sure there's other things happening here, arguments, you know, backstabbing, betrayals, cheating, all of that. Guess what happens? Somebody goes deeper and down the dark rabbit hole, and it starts becoming more toxic and more toxic. Take the Amber Heard, like I keep talking about lately. Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp became even more toxic, even though he's always had addiction problems. But he became even more toxic dealing with Amber Heard. What was Amber Heard? She was a very, very attractive woman. She's not looking so hot these days, but she was a very attractive woman. Complete narcissist. Who does she cheat on him with? Elon Musk. Again, obsession with money, even though she is successful. Okay? She created this whole thing about domestic abuse when she wasn't even abused by Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp, everybody that spoke about Johnny Depp or has ever been in a relationship with Johnny Depp has never had abuse complaints about Johnny Depp. So who's who there? And this could be a very similar situation that this person is going through. They could have worked together and got together, just like Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. Sexual fantasies. It's always a good time till it blows up in your face. So let's continue, guys. I don't know why. Damn, this is extensive. But that's what's up for somebody. So let's see what else we got here. I mean, these people, they have no remorse. They just do what they're here to do. No remorse. No care in the world how they destroy people's lives. It's crazy. Yeah, I can't make this up, man. Unforeseen. Someone may be plotting against you. There was a plot the whole time. Guys, I cannot make this up. Victim mentality. I pretend I need to be saved only to lure you into my every whim. I do this kind of thing to expose these people so that people can open their eyes, because this is sick. I hate to see people get fooled like this. Helping hand. Someone has your back whether you know it or not. So someone could be trying to help this person out of this blackmail situation. Okay? They're trying to figure out, how can I get rid of this person without ruining my whole career or my whole life. That's going to be tough. Wild card. Someone unexpected is walking into your life. That's exactly what happened. Catfish. Tarot reading. They unexpectedly walked into this person's life. They knew why. This person could have family members that do tarot reading and deal with witchcraft behind the scenes, because we already saw the spell work, okay? This person is dark. They get everything they wish for with witchcraft. They could have family members, a long string or chain of ancestors that did witchcraft. This is very dark. Toxic. Be careful what you invest in. Not all is as it seems. Man. Unforeseen. You're hired. Somebody that comes from a toxic dynamic. Abundance. Allow your heart to sing with joy. That's what somebody thought they had. And somebody saw this person as abundant. They wanted it. That's how it happened in the past. Play. That's what they did. A lot of playing. Oh yes, they did. Now somebody's trying to help them out of this mess. And what did I say? Wicked intention. I do what is naturally within me to do. That was always the plan. Catfish, tarot reading, and I'm showing up in this person's life. Boom. That is some fucked up shit. Screw it. Let's do it. That's what this person did. Fuck it. it. You're hired. Let's do it. They didn't see any of this. Unforeseen. They had no idea. They didn't know. They were all in the sauce, right? They had no idea. It was a fantasy to them come true. Ready or not. That's what they thought. Oh, poor little victim. This person could have said, you know, things that happened to them in the past. Again, trauma bonding. Playing the victim. Okay, I pretend to need that I need saving, right? In order to lure you into my every whim. Somebody said, wow, I want to make you happy. Fuck it, let's do it. Ready or not, here we go, right? Single. I enjoy every moment I have to myself. My heart is open. For some of you, this is where you come in. You could be the helping hand here somehow. Okay. You know, for some of you, this person was single, obviously. And, you know, this person came in and somebody might have tried to help this person out of the situation. But they figured, hey, let's play sexual fantasy. All of a sudden, they caught themselves in blackmail. But I am feeling like some of you maybe tried to warn this person. Alright, so you could be connecting with someone. You could be their divine counterpart, and this person fell for a karmic. This was all, damn, this was horrible. Freedom. Okay. Hopefully they're freeing themselves from this now. Okay. But that's what's going to happen. I wasn't supposed to get all those cards, but let's see here. Spiritual nudges. Yeah, Spirit was working with this person, man. They were really trying to get this person to see what was happening right before their eyes. It is not in your head. Do not ignore the signs. Also, Spirit was trying to guide this person towards you as well, is what I'm seeing here. We have freedom with single, ready or not, screw it, let's do it. They might be wanting to turn a little new leaf in their life now and finally go towards the right type of connection after much reflection and perhaps healing at this time. Yeah, because they have a crush on you. And what did I say? Man in the mirror. Self-reflection, a feeling of dislike and unworthiness. So what did they manifest? Exactly what they needed to heal within themselves. And that's why you're here now. Because finally, this was the catalyst to bring this person into reflecting and healing that shit. And you are in a higher vibration. You probably helped free this person and you didn't even know you did. Maybe they were watching you on social media. They watch your platform if you have one. Because I feel like a lot of you, you are awakened. You've already went through your lesson and you became this person's guide. That's why I'm seeing this could be a twin flame connection, because often one is the muse to the other, the mentor, and that sort of thing. So finally, you would be the right manifestation because they would be in the right energy after much healing and reflection and understanding the shit storm they were sitting in. Okay? Yeah, and this is what happened with this stranger. Now, for some of you, they might have met you or saw you before they made a decision to get into this connection. And Spirit was trying to nudge them into the right direction. They already had a crush on you. But they got with this. Because we have stranger, be careful who you let in, right? Someone unexpected is walking into your life, male or female. And if I lick it, it's mine. So, and they became toxic with this person. Excess, indulging in toxic things and or behaviors. We already saw the addictions here. So this person dragged this person to hell, basically, into their shadow. So, you know, once you lick that stamp, You send it off to who knows where, right? And that's what happened. So they were at the crossroads between you and this person, and they chose the devil. It was just too tempting. It was too tempting. Maybe you were just too different. Maybe for some of you, if this person was in the industry, you weren't. And this person, I don't know what they did, but they got in there somehow. Okay? Leap of faith. What would life be without new beginnings? And a new direction. Right movement forward. That's what they thought. They took a leap of faith. They thought they were moving in the right direction, and they ended up with mispersuasive, the manipulative damsel in distress. They turned their back on you, which was the right direction, unfortunately. And, you know, for them, they made the wrong direction. They took the wrong direction. Now they're taking a breather. You could be taking a breather, time to yourself. Darling, you are different. This could be what they're reflecting on right now. You know? And yeah. They could have had work and play with you. Maybe they thought this shit was bananas. Something about you was bananas, or however it presented itself. And this could have been a window. So, a window of opportunity closed when they chose this person, because they had to go through a lesson. And I feel like now they understand, because it says be here, stay here, you know, stay now, this is it. We have grateful. Thank you for letting me see past temptation and allowing in any low vibrational energies that might surround me at this time. They could have thought this about you at first. Maybe they thought you were temptation and they didn't want to fall for it, and they ended up in the shit with the temptation because of ego. And like I said, this person would have a downfall before they could have an upgrade in their life. So they went, because of an ego trip, they went down a downward spiral, and they were stripped of divine protection and all things they chose to ignore. They could be looking rough now because of these addictions, being in their shadow, choosing the devil, okay, the devil's playground, all in regret, because they wanted to enjoy today, right? They said, fuck it, enjoy today. Maybe you might be here tomorrow, maybe not, but they went for it. And what was it? An imposter. You messed with the wrong butterfly. Because that's not a fucking butterfly, that's a moth. Moth fly at night, butterflies fly during the day. That bitch is in her shadow. I can't make this up. Karma. Karma is a dish best served cold. Toxic karmic. Little Red Riding Hood. I was always the big bad wolf. She presented herself as Little Red Riding Hood when she was always the fucking wolf. And that's where he's sitting. Pain. I always believed in the good in others. This time I was mistaken. So what is he going to? Or she? Transformation. I'm telling you, it was the catalyst to change this person's perspective about how they went about connections and about themselves. Because this is what they had. Opposition, clashing, conflict, and unwilling to compromise. That's the hellhole they became in. They were in. And now this person's going to have, I don't know if they're having it already, they're going through an awakening. Okay, manifestation mode downloads insight and intuition so that they can let this go. Let it burn. I release what no longer serves me and transmute all darkness into light. And like I said, this person is trustworthy. Delirious, frantic, someone is all out of sorts. Okay, they could have had a lot of anxiety because of this connection. They were always on edge, never able to really trust this person. Always in the back of their head knowing that they should have went a different direction. This is the kind of person that did not follow their intuition. When you know that you feel drawn to someone, but you choose to go against that. You feel intuitively drawn to someone, guided towards someone, and you choose to go a different route because maybe it looked more fun, more edgy, whatever it was. It presented itself in a way that was very deceptive, definitely. That's when you rack up all this karma and it blows up in your face and you go through a downward spiral. Because remember, this person has a purpose. And then you lose that protection because you're dealing with karma. Now, you can make the right choice, pick yourself up, and actually heal and change your life around. You always have a choice. It's kind of the beauty of life, but not really. Because you have free choice, you have a lot of people making really bad decisions and choices. But they are trustworthy. Okay? They're grounded, independent, and a real one indeed. Unfortunately, they just fell for this. It was all glitz, glamour, and sex. Sex, drugs, and alcohol. This is where the magic happens. Shadow girl. This person is the embodiment of dark forces. You see those eyes? They're black. These people know what the hell they're doing. You see that cross behind her? It's upside down. This is not a good person. This is not a good energy. This is completely narcissistic. And again, with the evil eye, that's exactly the person doing the spell work and sending evil eye. They already know about the divine feminine. They did tarot before they even knew who the divine feminine was. They tried to portray to be that person. Spirit is watching and protecting you from any unwanted energies. And again, temptation. I want to make you an offer you can't refuse. And they sure did. What's here? A snake. And now a new cycle is presenting itself with you. Look at the difference. I can't make this up. And you saw me shuffle. A new cycle, all new beginnings is presenting itself. Good karma is presenting you with endless possibilities. You are the gem here, Spirit. I place a true gem in your hands. Handle with care. Your spiritual warrior, malice sent your way, shall perish and cease to exist. We already saw the spell work. You are damn protected, okay? Very protected. And you're an alchemist. You co-create with the power of the universe. You're a big manifester. You can manifest anything in your life because you're in the right energy. Yeah, this person manifested this situation, but it was all fake. And it's temporary. Anything that starts shadowy and not on solid foundation to begin with is bound to crumble. And we have family. Come right in. An invitation is indicated. So they might invite you to something. Beauty beyond rules. Curiosity. Open to meeting new people. Oh, also what I'm seeing is this is how it started. Again, we have haunted here. We have toxic family. And they were, what? Beauty beyond rules. They found this person very attractive. That's what distracted them. They were curious, open to meeting new people. So, maybe they didn't know you very well, but they definitely saw you. And they were at the crossroads before they made this decision. And they got with Miss Devious or Mr. Devious, whoever it was. Take it how it resonates. This is not someone to be trusted. See this black hand? They're not, they're painted black here. This is somebody that deals with witchcraft. I can't make it up. Shake up. Something's brewing. This is the Tower. Bound to crumble. Transformation. I forgive but never forget. I am thankful for what's to come. We already saw the pain card with the skull and going through transformation, right? Higher perspective, exactly. I see now what I would never have seen, allowed myself to see before. Okay? Yeah, draw dropping. We already saw the shook card. I'm telling you, things are unraveling, unveiling. The unveiling is happening within this situation, if it hasn't already. They're starting to see this person for who they are. Those rose-colored glasses are going to be blown right off his face or her face. This person is gifted. Again, we already had performer. This person could play the piano. He could be a performer, a singer in the entertainment industry. He could have his own, music studio, however that works. But this person has gifts, and they've been put aside because of this heavy-ass situation. Okay, they're experiencing a tower moment. And I feel like they watch you on social media. An unexpected DM, like, or friend request. You could have friend requested this person as well. Inner guidance. They see you follow the ebb and flow where you're guided to go. They were guided to go to your way. And revelation. A hidden truth is revealed that you might not have expected. So also this person could be getting tarot readings to see what the hell is going on here. And the situation might still be unclear. The answers you seek are just outside of your comfort zone. This person could have been in denial. They didn't want to see the situation for what it was. They were afraid to find out that what they secretly intuit was true. And what did I say? Here for a season and a reason. Seasons, embracing a natural and necessary transition. It's always been you. It's you, it's always been. But, you see, this man, we can't make this up. So we have the devil, right? Welcome to the candy shop, where the treat was always the trick. Treat yourself. So that's what they wanted, right? They thought, oh, I got me an attractive person that fulfills my fantasies. Let's dive right into this shadow. The time is always now. Show me yours, I'll show you mine. Nude pic hell here. And they are shamed. And not showing face because why? They were in their shadow. Indulging. And now they're faced with the truth. The cold truth that this person is fake as fuck, and brought out the narcissistic traits that they could have had within themselves. Doesn't mean this person was narcissistic. They are trustworthy, and we all lose our past, guys, but they were really indulging in that shit, and they're ashamed of that. And this is what's happening now. They're distant and assessing their emotions. Emotional assessment. This is like hermit mode. Because now they understand this now. Infinity. I know I will love you till no end. Be mine. Where there is gratitude, there is faith. Where there is faith, there will always be new beginnings. Hope. And they had no gratitude for what they were feeling when they saw you. They wanted to indulge. And they were just existing. Again, they wanted to indulge, yes. But remember, they had low self-esteem. They didn't feel worthy. And this is what they got with. And I can't make it up, down the rabbit hole. So they just decided to exist with this person, be in their shadow. And what did I say? This is the kind of person that does witchcraft. We already saw Spellwork. Guilty. I have done and or paid someone to perform black magic and or spellwork. This person is witchy, but she's a dark witch. She has split personality. Tread with caution. And that's who they went down the rabbit hole with. While you just shining, being the muse, it's time to show the world who you have become. And now they're probably thinking of a way to, you know, make things right and go the right direction. They need to just worry about themselves right now and get out of this mess and raise their vibration, because they are meant to raise their vibration and go towards their life purpose. Okay? They need to remember who they were before they got into this mess, because they weren't in this deep toxic shit. This person brought it out in them, but it was a part of something they needed to heal. So I'm not excusing the behavior, but I'm not calling him narcissistic either, because he was not. He wasn't this deep. This person, he or she was not this deep in their shadow till this person came along and ruined everything for them. Oh boy, wow. Spirit really getting me into this one. So let's keep it moving here. This is just nuts. How one person could just really redirect your life in such a negative way. We got to be stronger than that. That's why we can't give our power away to people. They will drag you through the mud. Hold on one second. Alright. This is a long one, but I have to go into it, guys. Sorry. What are they here for? Answers deck. If you guys want, you could stop right here, take a break, come back later. This is a very detailed message. I normally don't get this deep, but this is pretty deep. This is sick. You know, feeling ashamed doesn't have to be just with you, Divine Feminine. It could be with, you know, ashamed themselves, ashamed with other things that they did. You know, maybe people saw them in weird situations. You know, they're just ashamed of choosing this route to begin with, because they know this is not a good situation, and they're not acting from their true authentic self, in their authenticity like they used to be. I'm a giver and a hopeless romantic. Exactly. Okay, that's what they were. They gave this person a chance. I'm here in spirit to guide and protect you. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Okay. You know, this person was here. They were protected. Alright. Now, for some of you, they tried to go your way, but they got stuck in the past with this person, because this person, they did something here where they pretended they needed saving and got in the way. I'm here to have some fun with you. Yep. That's what they thought. Hey, let's have some fun. Next thing you know, they got in a heavy ass situation. That was always their plan over there. They said, oh no, we're going to be doing more than play here. You're going to be my sugar daddy, my sugar mama. You know, you're going to be stuck to me. Because that person always had an agenda for this person. I'm here to give and receive unconditional love. Yeah, that's how they presented themselves. I want to know more. Yeah. They wanted to know more about this person. They're a giver. They're hopeless romantic. What did I say in the beginning? This person wears rose-colored glasses. You know, and that's exactly what got them in trouble. They weren't looking at the bad in this person to begin with. They might have thought, hey, okay, this is somebody I can have a good time with. I'm attracted to them. And I don't know what happened. It became an entangled mess. I'm here because I'm curious and I want to get to know you better. And Spirit was here, watching this, trying to guide this person away. But again, all of a sudden, they might have started seeing this person because they acted like little damsel in distress. They might have seen this person as the Ten of Cups after some time, you know. Spirit was here like, I'm going to try to guard you and protect you against this person. I'm trying to nudge you to get away from this. Don't fall for it. But, you know, they were curious. They wanted to get to know them better. I've been crushing on you. Okay. Again, they could have had, you know, single, like I said. Their heart was open. This person came in. They could have said, I've been crushing on you. You know, I want to get to know you better. And that's how it began. I'm faithful. Yeah, this person, man. Unconditional love and faithful. That's what they thought they had. They felt free with this person, perhaps, at some point. I mean, this is just so fake. I'm here for the truth. So they want to know more. They want to know the truth. I'm here as a mentor to help you move forward. Ha, man. This person could have tried helping this person move forward. They did hire them for something. So again, they could have financial ties here as well. I want to work with you. Yeah, this person, again, they wanted to work with this person. Man, this person played a good game. And I'm here to pick your brain. I'm here to pick your brain so I know what to do when it's time to manipulate you. Yep. And they wanted to solve this mystery. And they saw this person as their wife. And they were here as a test. And they're dealing with a player that doesn't back down. Why? Because they're obsessed with this person's money and their lifestyle. And yeah, I'm here because it's destined to be so. I'm here to make new memories with you. Wow. Man, this person came in strong like a divine feminine. This catfish person came in strong like a divine feminine or masculine. However that works. They were here as a test. Okay? They're a player, deep down. Male or female. Here because it's destined to be so. I already told you they presented themselves as a divine counterpart. I'm here to make new memories with you. You know, I see you as my wife. Or husband, however it works. And I'm here because we have a purpose together. And there's nowhere else I'd rather be. That's why you're hired. I want to work with you. I'm a lover, not a fighter. That's the person that got sucked into this bullshit here. And that person they're dealing with is non-committal. They are a player. Now, they could have non-committal tendencies and got into some sort of open relationship at some point. But definitely the person they're with is non-committal. And what did I say? I'm a narcissist. They are a narcissist. That's what narcissists do, man. They could have became friends with benefits, makeup to breakup situation as well. That could have been how it started, right? They're here to have fun, but then at some point they saw them as their wife. And yep, for some of you, it's exactly what happened. I'm a karmic soulmate. I'm here to break your heart. The catalyst to put this person on an awakened path, a self-healing, self-worth path. Shit that they had to heal. Healing those traumas. And you are their twin flame. Now that they are starting to see this, I'm your twin flame. I want to know if you would take a leap of faith with me. I'm here to bring you joy and laughter. They see that you're here to bring them joy and laughter. And I'm here to give you an opportunity. For some of you, this is exactly what they thought they were with. Clearly, they were not. Because they were with somebody that was here to strike them down and manipulate their mind. I can't make it up. Exactly. Make up to break up here. I'm here because I know how much you mean to me. I'm an energy vampire. I'm in it for the money. I'm here for the money. We already saw obsession with cash flow. Yeah, you and I are here to build together. I'm here because I see you as my husband. I mean, this is so crazy. Man. Yeah, I'm here because you're just too damn fine. That's what I said in the beginning. I'm not sure why I'm here, but I find you interesting. Okay, this could have been like the way they looked at you, but this is, you know, they weren't sure they wanted to go this deep with this person, but they sure did. And they were here to deceive them. So sick what these people do. That's why you have to be careful, man. Narcissists will have you believe that they are your twin, darling. No, not this narcissist. They're not a twin, man. They always knew what they were doing. That's sick. They already knew what they were, how they were going to present themselves in this situation. That is so sick. Again, past life karmic soul tie. That don't mean it's the love of your life, as we already saw. It just means you had some shit to clear with this person. So even though they already knew how they were coming in, they might have not known. Well, they were looking at tarot. They might have known that they had a soul tie to you, but, you know, to this person. But they wanted to present themselves as the divine feminine or the divine masculine. However this plays out for you. Which clearly they are not. So somebody went through a lot of confusion here. That's for sure. Emotional manipulation. Oh yeah, of course. Crocodile tears and all. Alright, let's cut this deck. We're almost done here, guys. Yep, stalling, of course. Because they're here for the truth. This is the kind of person that needs to know everything before they make a decision. Like, again, we saw how stubborn this person was. They didn't want to see the truth of it. Again, in it for the money. What I said, this person was like, oh, I'm in it, obsessed with the cash flow. Yep, there you go. Questioning everything, of course. Like I said, they must have been confused for a long time. And again, that came out. Karmic, soulmate, past life karmic soul tie. This is things they have to clear this lifetime. This was their biggest lesson here. Like I said, they'll never forget this person, but they need to free themselves from this web. Your haters are missing you. This person could have a lot of haters around them. They could, again, they're in like a hermit mode, assessing everything here. On my shit list. So definitely something's happening here. They're finding out. Look at that. Eloped. This person could have married this person. I mean, I see eloped. Somebody could have tried helping this person, like, don't do it. They eloped. Somebody else also could have helped them elope, keeping it quiet. Be grateful for the blessings to come. That's what they need to be grateful for. We already saw that. Bottom of the deck here. Exactly. Collective, you're on a whole new level. This person was unmovable and stuck in their ways. Stubborn. They didn't want to see the shit for what it was. That's why they're feeling ashamed right now. And again, like I said, in debt. They had a major tower moment, major fall, downward spiral. Cops could be involved here as well. Of course, like I said, there could have been conflicts, arguments, all kinds of weird shit happening here. They could have got the cops involved because this person could have stole all their money. I watch you often. We have vivid imagination. Yeah, something happened with the cops here. This karmic, yeah, she got a vivid imagination, all right. She or he. So something happened with the cops. Cops were involved. This could be a future energy. I don't know. But something about in debt. Cops are watching this person. Also, perhaps. And of course, there is some resentment here. This is something this person's going to have to work through. Or whoever's in the situation. Open to trying new things. Yeah. I mean, we had curiosity, open to meeting new people, right? And what did I say? Trying to steal your money. Damn. Damn. This person tried to steal their money. It was a catch and release situation. It wasn't meant to keep. And again, they were undeniably attracted. Damn. For some of you, this person caught an uncurable STD, and they're no longer interested in that situation, and that karmic is mad because they're not interested. I mean, they try to steal their money, and all kinds of shit is coming to light here, guys. And we have divine masculine. And what did we have? Going downhill. That's the karmic sitting on a pile of cash, kicking him off his high horse here, or his, what he worked so hard to build. Ain't that a shame? For a good time, for play, to be in your shadow, it ain't worth it, man. Ain't no good time worth that. And then we have you only live once. Yeah. And with medical condition, that was their attitude. You only live once. Lesson learned. It took a medical condition to learn this lesson. And getting the cops involved because this person was trying to steal their money. I don't know how. Somehow, some way they were trying to steal their money. Obviously, if this person got married to this person, and they eloped, he obviously didn't get a prenup. That's why they're in debt. This is sad. Oh boy. Alright, we're just gonna do one more little thing over here, and then that's it, guys. I know this is long, but I just feel like maybe somebody here is trying to gain like clarity here, because I feel like somebody is reviewing everything that has transpired in this situation, and this is like confirmation for somebody, basically, about the mess they've been in. Yeah, in their shadow. Let's talk. This is probably the worst version of this person. They probably never thought they would be in this energy. And it's all due to this person that walked into their life. That's sad. you know, you start having addictions, drug and alcohol addictions, it's downhill from there. You know, you got to get yourself right. Let's do one more shuffle, and this is going to be the last deck. Get ready for lied about you with on my shit list. This karmic, oh wow. This karmic was projecting exactly what they were doing to this person onto you, right? Remember, we have a copycat, somebody trying to embody who you are, presenting themselves as their divine counterpart. We already had twin flames come out, and they made you out to seem like you were the one in it for the money. Okay? They lied about you. And you probably don't even know who this person is. But narcissists don't think. Red flag? Yeah. There were many red flags here, and this person eloped anyways. Questioning everything. I mean, red flags were everywhere here. This is sad, man. This is a big mistake. Forgive me. That's probably what this karmic does all the time. They could also want to forgive you. I mean, they could want to ask for forgiveness here. But I feel like it's this karmic. Get ready, lied about you, red flag, forgive me. And of course, narcissists lie about you behind your back. They don't ever talk good about you. They always shift the blame on this person, on the other person. Spiritual attachment, of course. I'm not surprised to see this, because this karmic is filled with spiritual attachments. I said that in the beginning. And it says get ready for a spiritual attachment with someone may be plotting against you. Okay? And we already saw they're doing black magic as well. Nostalgic. Yeah, they're in their head, I'm telling you, thinking about this lie. So they must have lied about you in the past to redirect them in their direction. And they're on their shit list now because they're seeing things for what it is. I don't know what happened there in the past. You guys might know. I don't know. Confession. And confused. Of course. Forgive me. Always confusing this person. We already see the energy though. This is some fucked up shit. And because this person was getting readings, they probably knew they had a soul tie with this person, but they knew there was a divine feminine here. And they presented themselves as the divine feminine. That's why it was easy to fool this person, because they are a karmic soulmate. So the connection is very intense still, but the level of karma here is a lot. And they needed to clear this, and they needed to heal. How do you clear this? By healing, raising your vibration and going through that awakening, and stop ignoring the transformation that catapults you into your abundant path. That's how. And wising up and not giving away their power. Okay? What I see as a big problem is whatever this blackmail is. Because I feel like this person is in the public eye, but they're going to have to figure that out. Okay? Everybody makes mistakes. The quicker you own up to them, the better you're going to be. People forget. They forgive and forget. Okay? Shit happens. But don't allow yourself to be manipulated by a narcissist. Bottom of the deck here, we have Kiss Me. And, you know, right now you're probably not interested. Why? Because this person is cursed. And they have a spiritual attachment. We have Reaching Out. This person's probably going to be truthful. Maybe they felt like triggered by certain things you said, but it was the truth. Like I say, the truth will piss you the fuck off, but it shall set you fucking free. Okay, the truth is always lying in plain sight. Sometimes people don't want to look at it, right? Because they want their beliefs to be coddled. They want to know that what they believe is somehow true. That's somebody that wants to live in the comfort zone, not living in their true authenticity, right? Living in the shadows. No. True love will challenge you to be better and do better. And there you go. They want to come out of the shadows and into the light, right? But what do we have here? My deck is falling apart here. Hold on. There we go. Sleeping with the ex and feeling lost. How do we come out of the shadow and into the light if we're still sleeping with this fake ass person? Tell me how that works. How does it work? Clearly, someone's still in their shadow. Looking for destiny, trauma bond, and white lies. Or destiny, looking for trauma bond, white lies. I mean, so they're still trauma bonding. They're inspired by you. They want to make love to you. But we have caution and unsure. This person is still unsure about this toxic person. We were just talking about this whole time. You're a starseed. They could also be a starseed. But they need to see their own worth. As you already saw, they have a past life purpose. Yeah. They had an epiphany about this past love. About them being shallow. Or they will have. And again, like I said, they are loving and romantic. And this person has a lot of traumas. They're suffering from depression. They're ashamed. That's why they still stay in this situation. They're single, but they're still dipping in this situation. They need to figure shit out. I'm going to leave it there. Guys, you know, I don't know what to tell you, man. The thing is, you don't know how much time this is going to take. It could be an ex, but as you saw, it's like, you know, it could be makeup to breakup, makeup to breakup. They're still trying to figure out. They still have a lot of unhealed wounds, traumas. You know, it's like they see through the shit, but there's still a lot of things that are unclear. Because they need to heal. They need to take their power back. They need to treat themselves better. They need to raise their vibration. They need to be more courageous in their life. And not let these addictions take over them. When they start to stand up for themselves, to be that courage, you know, that courageous lion instead of the cowardly lion, when they start taking their power back and understand the type of person that they have given their power to, is when they're going to start roaring again and getting out of the situation. When they start cleaning their life up from these toxic behaviors and understand that they're in fucking debt because of this situation. If this person has children, because I see the 10 of Cups here, they need to show up for their children and for themselves. Because what are you teaching your children? If that's the case. If this person has kids, what are they teaching their children? Because kids notice everything. Do they think they don't notice the change in their father or their mother, whoever this is? Just as they have traumas, they could be creating traumas for their own children. They need to really think about, how did they become this way? What is it about their childhood that they are not healing that makes them feel this way? And what is it that they can prevent, if this person has children, from their own children from going through this? Now, we all come here to go through experiences. We can't stop that, right? Mistakes are essentially what shapes us at the end of the day. So you can't really stop your children from making mistakes. But damn, you could show up for yourself and be an example, that's for sure. That's for somebody. Anyways, I'm done. An hour and a half. Oh boy. 1:30, 1:35 on the clock. Let me know in the comments if anybody resonates. If you don't, it's okay. Okay, I took a long time in this reading, but I think it's because somebody needs it. Alright? And even if you're not in the situation, it opens your eyes to really take a step back when you're getting to know somebody. Don't just jump right in. And don't fall for just a few pretty words or gestures somebody's doing for you in the beginning. Because at the end of the day, in the beginning, is when somebody shows their best foot forward. Now, the intention behind it is going to be different for every single person you meet. Something like this, you want to be able to use your discernment. And for that to happen, you really got to love yourself. And respect yourself first. Alright, guys? I will talk to you guys later.